guys, good morning. Whew, today is another grocery slash household shopping day. Pretty much there's just a few things that I need to get for the week, not a lot. So it won't be a really big haul, but this will be more so of just the everyday items that we need today. So what I did is usually earlier throughout the week, I make a meal plan based on some of the items I already have in my house that won't require me to buy too much more, right? And I write those down in my planner here on my sticky note. And then after I go grocery shopping, if I was able to get these things, then, you know, I'll actually write it down and all. But this is kind of like how I plan my week. I do it on sticky notes, and then after I've completed, you know, the things that I need to do, then I come back and I would go ahead and fill it in kind of like this. Oh, this is a sticky note for this week. That's it here. I did add that to my list though. Now these sheets are from the Happy Planner. G bought me these last year for my birthday with my Happy Planner, and I still have a bunch of these left. Mainly because I used to use my phone as like my checklist. I would go around my house, look at all the things that we were low in, and then add it to my phone list. And then when I get to the store, I just like cross it off. But I don't really like having my phone out in public anymore. Like I don't like touching it, especially while grocery shopping now, because, you know, what's going on. So I decided that I'm gonna make a list instead, and I'll just leave my phone, like, you know, put away. I'm not gonna use my phone to keep bringing it out and crossing off stuff. I'll just go back to pen and paper and use my list. And on this list, I have breakfast, lunch, and dinner planned out on here. And on the back of this list, I have the items that I need to purchase to, you know, make those meals and stuff like that. So at the top, I have my grocery list. I think it's easier if I just sit it down this way. On the top, I have my grocery list. I'm going to go to Aldi's to pick up these things. I can pretty much find everything on here at Aldi's. And then on the bottom is my Target run list. I'm hoping to find these things. I know I can pretty much find everything except for probably this one. So if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. I do have some left from my last haul in the pantry over here. I mean, in the cabinet. What is that? In the linen closet thingy over there from my last grocery haul. So we're not out completely, but it's just the way that things are going. Every time I'm out, I try to get at least one roll so that we can, you know, stay stocked up. But this is pretty much it, and this is how I plan my groceries slash household inventory now with everything that's going on. And I usually try to get up early in the morning so that I can make it to the stores as soon as they open, because as I've learned in my previous hauls that, well, not in my previous hauls, but in my previous haul when I went out to go buy stuff, the first time, after 12, there's really, like, there's stuff left, but like essentials are not left. So you have to go early in the morning. And that's what I'm gonna do. So Aldi's opens at about 9 o'clock, and it is just now turning 9 o'clock. So I'm gonna go run to that store and pick up the items that I need, and I will show you guys what I get when I get back. Okay guys, so I decided to take a chance here. Instead of going to Aldi's first, like I probably should have, I am going to go to Target first, because I really don't want to make 2 stops, y'all. I don't want, or actually 3 stops, 4 stops. I don't want to go to Aldi's, get the groceries, come home, go back out to Target, get that stuff, and come back home. I want to just do everything while I'm out. So I'm going to go to Target first, get everything I need, then run to Aldi's, get everything I need, and then come home and be done. Because I don't like going back and forth and in and out. Alright, so I got my list, got my pen, got my hand sanitizer, and I got my wipies in here. So here's the thing. I have yet to find any Clorox wipes, like the little disinfectant wipes to wipe the carts down with. Like sometimes they have them here at Target and sometimes they don't. I don't know if people snatching them up and putting them in Ziploc bags and taking them home. So I brought mine from Smoky Bones, those little towelettes they give you. So I stuck a few of those in my wallet and some in my purse so I can wipe down the carts with these. Alright, so I just left out of Target, and here's my trunk full of groceries. I did not want to put these in the car because, as you know, the bags came from the grocery store. So the kids sit in my back seat. I didn't want this back there with them. So I put them back here in the trunk. And surprisingly, you guys, they had a big thing of toilet paper. And literally, as soon as I bought the toilet paper or put it in my cart, I wanted to get out of the store because I felt like people were like staring at me with evil eyes because they literally did not have a lot left. So now we are getting ready to go to Aldi's, but before I go to Aldi's, I must say that Target has upped their game in the sanitization department. Okay, It took me way longer than usual in Target. I was literally in there for an hour. I'm usually not in there no more than 30 minutes. And I was in there for an hour, mainly because they didn't want too many people in each aisle, one. So you kind of had to wait for a person to come out of the aisle so that you can go in the aisle. And then two, when it came to checking out, they had 3 registers open, and then I think all of self-checkout open. But they had the tape on the ground to keep people separated. So the line went literally from the front all the way to the back of the store, like where the plastic bins and stuff are, like the big storage bins. So the line really wasn't like that long, but because they had everybody standing 6 feet, it looked like the line was an hour. But it really wasn't. I think I was only in line for maybe 15 minutes and it went really quickly. And then they sanitized the stations before you put your food on it. So they sanitized the aisle or the conveyor belt and the keypad, touchscreen, and all that before you make your purchase. So Target is really stepping up their game as far as like sanitizing. So let's go to Aldi's. I pretty much got everything out of Target on my list, and some of the things that I would have purchased at Aldi's I was able to get from Target as well. Alright, so let's go to Aldi's. I got my list. Let's get this done. Hey guys, so I'm back from shopping, and let me just say that grocery shopping now takes way longer than it used to. And I understand that rules are being put in place to help protect us and keep us safe. So I would highly, highly, highly recommend that if there is anything that you absolutely need, that you are like out of, go to the stores as soon as they open. I kid you not, I was in Target and I got the toilet paper I was telling you about. I got to Target at 9:30. By 10:30, when I was getting ready to leave, people were asking me, where did I get the toilet paper from? Literally, within an hour, the toilet paper was gone. It's insane. If you need something, I highly recommend that you go early in the morning so that you can find what you need. I'm glad I did end up getting the toilet paper at Target, because when I went to Aldi's, they had none. It was 10:30 in the morning and they were sold out. They were not completely stocked, but they did say that they did have some early in the morning. And if you needed it, you needed to get there by 10 or before 10 a.m. to get those type of things. Now, as far as meat, they were fully stocked with meat, chicken, pork, beef, any kind of meat you needed they had. So they weren't like low on any kinds of meats or anything like that. You were able to get an abundance of meat. I think people slowed down on buying meat, at least at Aldi's. And Target, complete opposite. Target had little to no meat and little to no frozen meats as well, which are the meats that I use for my kids' lunches. So I was very thankful that Aldi's had that. Anyways, I'm gonna go through this really quick. Or I don't know, it may not be that quick. I have it all, like all my groceries laid out in order of breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It kind of looks like a lot, but I duplicated a lot of things just so that we can have more than one of them. I noticed with the kids and with the family being home a lot more, we are consuming a lot more than what we used to. What used to last me a week no longer works anymore. So I have to adjust my groceries and my budget to match that. So let's start over here with the breakfast items. I picked up some eggs. They're still limited in eggs. My family literally eats eggs every single day. I may have to limit that going forward because eggs are a rarity. I was about to say bananas. Bananas. I got some bananas because I wanted to have some fresh fruit in the house. I like to have this with my breakfast, but I know the kids, they sometimes like it for snack. And it's just an alternative from, you know, the other sugary snacks that I sometimes get for them. But I got some strawberries, and I got this really cool, I think it's called pine berries or something like that. I think it's pineapples and strawberries together. I have no idea what this is gonna taste like, but I've been looking at this for weeks, and I was like, you know what, let me get that. We'll snack on that and see how that works. I also picked up these grits from Aldi's. I don't know if they're good or not, but I was really craving some grits, and I want something different for breakfast. Like, we've literally been having like pancakes, French toast, eggs, and sausage every day. I want to change it up. So I picked up some grits. Over here are the sausages from Aldi's I told you guys about. They're like $1 and some change. The turkey pulse, because I ended up buying more. These I was supposed to use for a potato and onion mix in the oven or on the skillet, and I ended up using them for breakfast. So I had to buy some more, and we'll probably use it for breakfast again, but I still have the Italian sausages left over from last time that I will put with that potato skillet in the oven type thing. I also bought some more French toast sticks. The kids absolutely love this, and it's quick, so I still got that. I got 2 boxes of those. I got some cereal here so they can make breakfast in the mornings on the days that I do have to go into work. I was notified that I do still have to go in at least once or twice a week. So I got the honey grams that I told you guys were really good. They taste like golden grams. And then I found these cinnamon crunch ones. This is so sugary. I probably shouldn't even have bought this, but you know, maybe once a week we can have some of those. I bought this pancake mix because we've been like running through pancakes every day now since my husband bought the pancake mix the first time. So I bought this one from Aldi's. It was a lot cheaper than Target. And I stocked up on some more granola bars. The kids really love these for snacks, and I don't mind them eating this for snacks since it's not too sugary. I would prefer they, you know, stick over here, but you know, we got some of this for snacks slash breakfast. And I picked up some crunch berries while I was at Target for my husband. Now we're moving to lunch. So these were the type of frozen items that Target didn't have. I got this at Aldi's. These are the chicken fries. I usually put those with French fries. Neither Aldi's nor Target had any frozen French fries, so I'm gonna have to use the fries I had from last week, and I think I only have 1 bag left of those because I only bought 2, not knowing we would run out of French fries. I also bought some cheese and some lunch meat. I got ham and turkey, frozen pizzas for lunch. I also picked up some more of these ramen noodles. The kids ate a couple of these, but not that much, but I like to always keep this on hand because worst case scenario, we can have this for lunch, dinner, anything. I picked up some more of Chef Boyardee. The kids really liked this for lunch last week. I am completely out of Chef Boyardee. I have none left. So I picked up about 5 of these so that we can have some. I don't think they had a limit on these, but I got like what I could for the time being. Some more bread. Like I said, we go through 2 loaves of bread a week now, you guys. This is like crazy, but I think it's mainly because I'm using it for lunches. I'm using it with breakfast. You know, the kids like peanut butter jelly sandwiches for snacks. So bread is going quickly, and they have a limit of 2 at both Target and Aldi's. I got the Nature's Own from Target. I did not pick up any bread when I was in Aldi's. I probably should have though. So chicken, they had chicken at Aldi's. Highly recommend you go to Aldi's to get your meat. It's really inexpensive. I got these chicken breasts for $6.60, 3 full thick chicken breasts. And then I also picked up some chicken drumsticks. These were $4.23. I picked up some noodles as well. I'm thinking of maybe doing a turkey cheeseburger type hamburger helper mix type thing with this for dinner. Not for this week, but for next week. So I went ahead and picked it up just in case they don't have it next week. But I want to do something like that. And then of course I stocked up on some more noodles. These have a limit of 2, so you know I can only get 2, but I really should have got a little bit more because I make a pasta dish at least once a week. And then over here, I got some toast to go with the pasta dish. These are from Aldi's as well. I prefer the breadsticks though over this, but these are still good as well. Veggies. Tell me how Aldi's ran out of my mixed veggies, like the ones with the corn and the peas that I use for my veggie fried rice. Like they didn't have any more. I was like, what? They had so many last week. I should have stocked up on it. So instead, I just got the Asian seasoned medley. I don't know how that's gonna come out, but we're gonna find out this week because I have the fried rice on my menu again. I got these at Target. I love the McCormick mix. I tried the Aldi's seasoning for the taco and it's fine, but I had to add a little bit of my own seasonings to make it taste like this. So I picked up a bunch of these at Target. I think these are only 79 cents for the taco mix. And then I picked up some of the chili. The Aldi's chili was good, but since I was already in Target, I just picked this up while I was in there. Picked up my turkey meat, ground turkey at Aldi's. If you go in the frozen section, they have this way cheaper than the fresh ground turkey, and it tastes the same. I think their fresh ground turkey is anywhere between, I think, $4 and $5, and you only get like I think a pound, whereas you can get this for like $1 and some change for a pound. So this is much cheaper. I got my spaghetti sauce, y'all. You know, every week I've been trying to get spaghetti sauce, and I use about 2 of these per every dish that I make. So when I used the 2 that I got last time, that was it. I only had I think like 2 more, so I went and I got these, and I was able to get 4 of them at Target. Target had a limit of, I think Target had a limit of 4. Aldi's has a limit of 2, so I got these at Target. My beans, I'm definitely doing turkey chili next week, so I went ahead and picked up some more kidney beans, some diced tomatoes without the green chilies. I was gonna get the green chilies, but I remembered the green chilies is what made it too spicy and my daughter couldn't eat it, so I didn't get the green chilies. And that's it for the items that I bought for dinner. Moving to snacks. My husband and I were talking the other day and he was saying his mom used to make these blueberry jiffy corn muffins. So I saw this in Target and decided to pick it up, and I'm gonna surprise him and make some muffins this week for him. These I got at Target. They were only 89 cents, I think. And then the kids have been asking for s'mores. So I was in Target and I picked up some Hershey's bars, some marshmallows, and the honey grams, the graham crackers, so we can have s'mores. Now, if you don't have like a fire pit or something, we have a fire pit in the backyard over on the table. It's a table fire pit, so we can do some s'mores there. But if you don't have it, I have tried it in the microwave and it is delicious. It doesn't have that burnt on it, that if you like that crispy burntness on the marshmallow, it doesn't have that, but it's still really, really good, and it's melty, and it looks kind of like this picture. When I was at Aldi's, you know, I had to get my oatmeal cookies. Y'all, we live on these oatmeal cookies, okay? Picked up 2 of those. The next section is just drinks that I picked up. I got some apple juice at Aldi's, Hawaiian Punch at Aldi's. If your kids drink this, I personally don't like this, but if your kids drink this, they have it cheap at Aldi's. It's only like, I think $2 versus Target, which is like almost $4. I think it's like $3 and some change. And then I also picked up some Kool-Aid Jammers. I think I got that when I was at Target. Got me some Dr. Pepper. I normally don't drink soda, but y'all, I need my soda this week, okay? So I picked up some Dr. Pepper. I got a little Crisco oil for my stir fries that I'm gonna make. I need some oil. And then my last section is right over here. I did a little bit of household shopping. I didn't have to get too much for the house. We got that last time when we got the dish pods and garbage bags and all that stuff like that. So this time I just needed some toilet paper. I got some toilet paper at Target, which I'm glad I did because Aldi's was done. Like, you have to get to the stores before, you have to get to Target before 10 o'clock, and you need to get to Aldi's before 10 o'clock if you're gonna get some toilet paper, okay? Laundry soap, because we're running out of laundry soap. Picked up some shampoo. Thank God nobody was out of shampoo, because we are out of shampoo completely. When I did my wash and retwist on my KnottyKay locks channel, I literally used the last bit of shampoo, so I had to go out and get some more shampoo. We have body wash, but I wanted to get one more just in case. I always like to have 2 extra on hand, and I was down to just 1 extra, so I got 1 more to make it 2. Toothpaste, because everybody needs toothpaste. I got some Renew eye drops. My eyes have been getting really dry lately. I know it's allergy season, and I think it's starting to affect my eyes. So I picked up some of these. Some deodorant. I love Dove deodorant. As you can tell, I like Dove products. Some Listerine mouthwash. Some sandwich bags. I got some Nair hair removal. I can't really use razors. Like, every time I use razors, I end up nipping myself, or I get like a razor bump, and I use new razors every time when I would shave, and it's just not working for me. So I decided to switch to Nair. I got some bubblegum toothpaste for the kids, and then I also picked up some Method cleaner. They didn't have any like disinfectant type sprays, but I've been using Method for a long time, and it's an all-purpose. So I'm gonna maybe clean with some bleach and then spray it down with this on top of it. Like, disinfect with bleach and then clean with my Method all-purpose cleaner. And then I also picked up some cotton balls because I was out of that. So that's pretty much everything, my household and my groceries. I'm gonna put all this stuff away. I told you guys in the beginning what my meal plan was for this week. I usually plan my meals a week in advance, but I kind of keep an idea out for the following week of what I would like to add to the menu. What really helps me is really just planning my first 2 weeks to be kind of similar meals, and then the next 2 weeks I try to change them up. So the first 2 weeks, like whatever we had that first week, we're most likely gonna have it again that next week, and I'll just change the order. And then the 3rd and 4th weeks are different from the first 2, but they're the same as the last 2, if that makes sense. So I really only make a meal plan for 2 weeks out of the month, and then the other 2 are just a mixture of what I had already planned. It helps me out so that I don't have to buy too many different things, and I can kind of buy a lot of the same things and just make it different, if that makes sense. Like buying the spaghettis and the pasta sauce. I can make so many different dishes using those same ingredients. So I hope this helps you guys out if you're out grocery shopping, or if you need some ideas for meals for your family. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching this one. Bye.